We will do this one, and then I think I'm going to play some Valorant. 2 thoughts. 1, while British food gets a bad rap, a lot of this I would really like to try too. What do you think of when you ask about typical American food? It's kind of difficult, to be honest. I mean, American food. So like wings, I think of it as a typical American thing. I think wings. I don't think burgers and fries, to be honest. Not like the meme. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's that. With American, I don't think of anything in particular. I just think wings, to be honest, because there's so many different types of food in LA, at least. Like, it's hard to tell. Is in British is swish? Swish? Swiss? Yeah, it is Swiss. Okay, let's do this. Dairy milk, top tier. Caramel dairy milk, god tier. Crunchy, Unity American foods. Yeah, I can imagine like every state has their own kind of thing, like Texas and whatever the other states. But when I think of New York, I think of Italian food. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crunchy. Crunchy's okay. Okay, I actually think crunchy's low tier because crunchy gets stuck in your fucking teeth and you can taste the fucking sugar in crunchy. Like, that's the problem. You can just fucking taste it. It's so sweet. Yes, exactly. Halcyon, you got it. It's so fucking sweet. Go get some Taco Bell. Wait, is there... Okay, there's Mint Aero as well. Orange Aero is mid-tier. Mint Aero is god tier. Top tier for normal Aero. Mint Aero is the shit. The shit. One of the best. What the fuck is this? Chocolate snack bar? I don't know what that is. We're going to leave that out. What the fuck is that? You're angry? Oh, Taco Bell is kind of shitty. Yeah, I do agree. Picnic bars, low tier. Toffee crisp, probably mid tier. Can we establish that Double Decker is instant god tier? Yes. Double Decker is god tier. Where is Double Decker? Double Decker is god tier. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Chipotle is the good shit. I love Chipotle. Dime is great. Is there Dime on here? There is Dime. Dime is also fan-fucking-tastic. The mint creams, I'd probably put in top tier. Milky Way, probably the same. How can you order Chipotle? Because I'm stuck inside Elvin, unfortunately. That's why. Twirl is god tier. I don't like tough chocolate, like tough candy. So we're putting that. Wisp is god tier. Anything with like bubbles in it is fucking god tier. Toblerone, god tier. Kit Kat Chunky. Is there Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter? There's no Kit Kat Chunky peanut butter. I actually think Chunky by themselves, 8,000 Mexican place. There was actually a Mexican place down the road from us, but it's closed because quarantine. Normal Kit Kat Chunky is mid-tier with Toffee Crisp. That's just the way it is. Chocolate cream, it's okay. I prefer the peppermint. Kit Kat is top tier. Again, Kit Kat peanut butters, I'm happy to put that in fucking god tier. Top tier, what makes it chunky? So imagine a normal Kit Kat, like the line of Kit Kat, but it's fat. It's chunky. It's just a singular long Kit Kat. Lion bars are actually okay. I quite like Lion bars every now and then. I wouldn't put them in God tier because I'd rather have Toblerone and caramel. I'd rather have these over a Lion Bar, to be honest with you. Again, I think the problem with Lion Bar and what it suffers from is when you bite into it, there's a fucking line of caramel coming from the chocolate to your face, and there's all the crispy bits, and it just goes everywhere. Bounty. I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, and I will tell you why. I've got another story about coconut. I will tell you why I'm not the biggest fan of coconut, okay? I've only just come around to it over the last couple of years. So this was, how old am I now? 26? This was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I went to my first, one of my first, house party things where there was alcohol, and my parents obviously knew there was alcohol, even though the drinking age is obviously 18. And I was about 16. And I drank Malibu, and people had Malibu there. I had some other drinks, and someone accidentally spilled Malibu on a pillow. I slept on that pillow, so I smelt Malibu for the entire night, and I was throwing up the next morning, therefore scarring me for 8 years of my fucking life with coconut. But you can drink beer and wine at 16, not wine. You can drink cider at 16 with a meal. So that is why Bounty, it's moving up in the world. Normally it would be bottom tier. It's moving up in the world. It's currently low tier. Maybe one day it'll get to around top tier, but for the time being, low tier is where it belongs. Bourneville is basically Cadbury's dairy milk, but dark chocolate. It's okay. It's not classic dark chocolate. As you in tequila. Oh, there you go. Everybody's got those weird kind of fucking, I slept weirdly and now I hate this certain alcohol. We are no longer friends. Oh, God. Chomp. Trash. Cheap chocolate, cheap caramel. It's hard as hell. It's awful. Crunch. Crunch is a very old chocolate bar. I don't even remember Crunch really. But it is actually okay. Even the name is awful. Exactly. Chomp. Chomp is terrible. Who said curly? Curly work all good, but borderline uneatable because of how much chocolate comes off the bar. That is why Curly Whirly is getting a bottom tier. Curly Whirly fucking sucks. You bite down on a Curly Whirly, you get the chocolate removed from the fucking caramel, which is solid, and then you get the caramel left. It sucks. You cannot change my mind. Curly Whirly blows. Actually fucking blows. Get stuck in your teeth so bad? Exactly. They ruin your fucking teeth. Flakes. A 99 cone with a flake. God tier. Aren't flakes just 12s? No. Flakes are the 12s without the outer skin. Flakes are flaky chocolate, and you put them in 99 cones, the ice cream cones. I know what you call it in America, but we call them 99s. Because they used to be 99p, but now they're not, because it's fucking inflation. I feel like I'm listening to someone talk in a secret code. They put 12s in ice cream? They do. No, they put flakes in ice cream. No, they put flakes. Call them soft serve ice cream cones. Okay, well, they're called 99s, and we're going to call them 99s. Fudge. Fudge is another one of those candies which is very much like Chomp and Curly Whirly, like the kids' candy that you're going to get in like a variety bag. I think fudges are okay. They're not insane. They're just all right. Mars bars. Where's Snickers? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Thought we lost Snickers. I think Mars bars are pretty good. They're not the best. I would have them over these, and I think they belong in this tier. They're pretty okay. Snickers, on the other hand, will go straight to Snickers. Fucking God tier. Having peanuts with your chocolate and caramel is fucking incredible. Snickers is the shit. Enough fucking said. Milky Bar, white milk chocolate. It tastes like sugar. Again, mid-tier with fudge. I think that's rather reasonable. Better Snickers definitely got tier. Better than Mars bars. Exactly. They're better than Mars bars. They definitely got tier. So we're going to put them there. Ripple is pretty much the same fucking thing as Twirl, apart from it's a little lighter. Star Bar, never had a fucking Star. Okay. Timeouts. They are really fucking old. And topics. Dude, who made this list? They must be like my age, maybe a little bit older. I'm not going to rate these because I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a timeout. Like maybe. Topics again, no. We're going to step on to Twix. I think Twix actually belongs in top tier. I don't think it's God tier along with like Snickers and Flake Toblerone. I think Twix is good. I don't think it's top tier. I definitely have a Twix over anything else, like the biscuity Twix. Like it's fucking nice. Turkish Delights, mid tier. They're okay. It's got a unique flavor to it, but that's really all it's about. Like the gimmick is really, you're like slightly like gooey and shit. Like no, just we want caramel. Like Turkish Delight. You can stay away. You can stay away from my flakes and my Toblerones. Wisp Gold. Whisper Gold. Another caramel boy. He's going in God tier. Yorkies. Do I need to ask any of you what you think of Yorkies? God tier. Funny story about Yorkies. I don't know if anybody remembers the adverts from back in the day. Is anybody JCK? I think you seem to be from England. Send this to Brent. I will. Yes, because I have no idea what Yorkies is, other than the dog. No, Yorkie is just fucking chocolate. It's just fucking chocolate.